right, I've got Larry Gadea, the CEO of Envoy, with me today. Thank you, Larry, for joining us. I appreciate you taking the time to share a bit about your company with us.
Hey, thanks for having me, Lee.
Not a problem. So why don't you go ahead and give us a little bit of background on who you are, the company, what's something new and innovative that y'all are working on, what makes you special, and then in the end, we'll talk about sort of what you need, what you're looking for. Please.
Nice. Yeah. So, I'm Larry. I'm the founder and CEO of Envoy. Envoy may be this thing that you've seen whenever you visit somebody's workplace. There's like a little iPad up front. You type in like your name, your email. Sometimes they get you to sign like an NDA, maybe take a picture, prints out a visitor badge. That's how we kind of got started with our company. We're in something like 14,000 offices worldwide on a daily basis, and growing extremely quickly because basically people use the product. They kind of have to. They kind of like it, and then they bring it to their own company. And it's that like super fast motion and growth that has happened, and we've gotten into all these offices. As we've kind of gone more into the workplace, we've now discovered that there's so many other areas of the workplace, be it the mailroom, our newly launched meeting rooms product, and so much more around the workplace where it's kind of there's this status quo of things happening, and people are doing it the way they used to. So what we've kind of done is we've built a company around, hey, rethinking everything around the workplace. Are people are they being efficient? Are they enjoying their experience? And it's like we can help them with everything from finding rooms to getting that packet faster to finding a desk in the future, office maps, all that goodness. So we're really excited about this. Just a few weeks ago, we launched our rooms product, which has just been a super great hit for finding a room that's available, even though it's booked, but no one's in there. So pretty exciting.
Now, is there a specific market that you target?
Definitely it's across the board. Like our SMB business, our mid-market and enterprise, all of them appeal to different things. Smaller and mid-markets are kind of more interested in kind of like the brand and making sure that everything's really smooth, that the interview candidates are impressed, and that like it's kind of like they spend all this money and time and effort on making a great entrance and lobby. They want to also make sure that they have a great impression on these interview candidates. But the enterprises are like, they have a lot of like requirements, compliance requirements, security requirements. So there's a lot of different kind of security protocols that Envoy helps with. It can do stuff like generate Wi-Fi passwords that expire after a certain amount of time. It can be used to print out visitor badges. It can print a photo of the person on it. So it was a great way of getting in to a lot of different companies. And I guess we've done a pretty reasonable job because now they kind of ask us, hey, what else can you do around the workplace?
If there's anything that you need or you want, sort of what are you looking for?
What am I looking for? So what kind of stuff can I say?
You could say whatever you think is appropriate.
I mean, generally what I'm looking for in kind of our industry and in the world right now is just like a little bit more attention to be put on the workplace, and especially around kind of not doing things the way people used to, but rather kind of questioning like, hey, is this the most efficient way of doing it? Is this the most effective? And it's not just about getting some check boxes on like an RFP. This is really about kind of, hey, there's like hundreds, thousands of people in the workplace. Like I'm looking for the world to kind of really dig into kind of, well, what's their experience like? And if we make them have a more smooth, more proactive, more thought through day to day, we're going to see a lot of really great results out of all the people working in the workplace. So I'm kind of looking for a mindset shift in the world, and it seems to be happening pretty strongly, and I'd like us to really be helpful with that, and any kind of products or any kind of thing we can build to kind of further reiterate this day-to-day workplace experience, I think the better. Nice.
If people want to get a hold of you, where's the best place for them to do so?
Yeah. Honestly, I'm on Twitter at LG. However, Envoy is at envoy.com. We list all of our stuff out there. We're just getting started with building different products and different services. We're going to have a whole platform in the coming months, and I think that will help a lot. Like just kind of put all these different pieces around the workplace together and really show that it can be a great place.
Well, thank you, Larry. You guys are doing a great job. I appreciate you taking the time to do this, and thank you.
Nice. Absolutely. Whatever we can do to help. Thanks a lot for having me.